Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, the Cats, and welcome back to another episode on EZMINES, the best mining server on Minehut. Today we're doing another episode in Atlantis because I was watching my last video and I was like, I actually really want to complete this area. I don't want to leave it hanging. Like, I feel like I'm so close to finishing it. I'm like 3/5 of the way there. I've got the spuffer gear, I've got a good setup, and yeah, I just feel like I can get it done. So I was going through my PV just before, and I wanted to show you, I've sort of tried to organize it a little bit. So at the bottom here, we've got like our compressed mob drops, then we've got regular mob drops, compressed block drops, and then regular block drops as well. So for this episode, like to start off, we need to get a bunch of the compressed shark fins and ultra compressed blue abyssal. I think we need 16 of these and then 4 of these. And the way we're going to do it is by killing the slime algae mobs. So as you can see, I've got a bunch of E-gaps and I've got some slime algae potions. So we're just going to use these hand in hand and try and see how many of the mob drops that we can get. So if you guys remember in the last episode, this is our strategy over here. Wait for them to spawn. So we got the luck. The luck will give us, you know, the chance to get slime algae loot box keys like that when we kill the guys. Oh my god, I just got... Oh, wait. I don't think I ate the gapple. But see, from that we got 6 slime algae drops and then 1 key. And so what I can show you is if we go to Atlantis over here, the cost of one of the potions that we just consumed is 16. So we need to make sure that we're killing at least 8 of the slime algae mobs on each go. And then if we're lucky, we can also get a slime algae key, and then that's profit. We're going to try that strategy again. This time, make sure we actually eat the golden apple. There we go. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked. Oh, alright. That wasn't very good. How many? What? That was rubbish. I swear, how many did I have? I had like 6 or I don't even remember. But I did get a few keys, which was good, but I didn't get enough slime algae, so yeah, I guess we're just gonna repeat. Alright, so those are the 4 potions now complete. I don't feel like I did very well with the slime algae mob drops. We needed to get at least 64 to, you know, recover our costs, but we did get 6 of the slime algae keys, which is pretty good. And I'm very fortunate to have quite a large stash of slime algaes compressed from the last episode anyways. But yeah, we want to try and get into a better rhythm where we're obviously making more keys and more drops than, you know, that we're spending essentially. So what I'll do real quick, obviously, is just go ahead and buy up another 3 of these potions. I'm going to open up all these crates as well. And let's see, do we get anything good? I don't know, a little bit of a mix. Remember, the thing that we're going for right now is here. This is the stuff that we want. And actually, looking at everything, I can see we can afford our first abyss fin block. And I'm going to use that on my chest plates really quick. And boom. Now we got our first abyss fin piece of armor. Epic. And yeah, we need tons more of it to go as well. So yeah, let me slam through these guys real quick and see if we can make... I want to have at least 59 slime algaes once I'm done. Alright, so check that out. We got a total of 69. Funny number, slime algae. So we made our money back and did even better than I thought. And again, we got 6 of the slime algae keys. So that was my first successful run. And yeah, now that you guys know how the strategy works, we're just going to repeat the cycle again and again and again until we have a ton of goodies. So, ton of grinding later, and I've got 54 slime algae keys. So, let's max open these bad boys. And 1, and 2. And what did we get from that? Oh, we got some lava spine. That's pretty good. Oh, Poseidon bone. No way we got a Poseidon bone. Again, 0.1%. That's crazy. Watch them. They're all going to start calling me cheater. You watch. But yeah, no, that's actually a pretty good haul, I'll be honest. Looks like we got a ton of the blue abyssal as well. So hopefully, hey, that puts me at exactly 4 stacks now. I'm going to go ahead and craft up another piece of armor. Boom, and that's 2 sets now complete. Alright, so before we continue, I want to open up some of these Poseidon loot boxes because I think it's going to make the grind a lot easier. I have a bunch of them just lying around for this exact reason. Guys, these Poseidon loot boxes are absolutely OP for this area. I mean, just look at some of these goodies that we can get. Like, if I can get my hand on the sword, that'll be an absolute game changer. or even one of the sets of armors will also be really, really helpful. So yeah, I got 3 of these loot boxes, and yeah, hopefully I get something good. So 1, oh, we got boots, nice. Chest plate, and a suffix. Well, I already have the suffix unlocked, but you know what? These 2 things here are quite an upgrade. And yeah, it's going to make just the grind so much easier having that extra health and extra protection. Also, if you want one of these loot boxes for yourself, I'm doing a giveaway for one of them in the comments down below. All you need to do is comment your username, join the official EZMINES Discord, react to the giveaway bot, and an official winner will be picked in the next few days. Make sure you have commented your Minecraft username on this video before the draw is announced. The last time I did this, I had to re-roll like 8 times because nobody was commenting. So yeah, make sure you comment, like the video, and then react to the giveaway bots. And yeah, let's get back to it. Actually, if I want to sell this, does anyone want to buy this? Let's go AH, sell, and let's go $15 million for the suffix on the auction house. Maybe somebody will buy it. Did you guys know that we have an auction house / AH? What are people selling? Ooh, look at this sword that people are selling. Ooh, $20 million for that. I mean, if somebody buys the suffix, then maybe I can get the sword. That could be quite smart, you know? Ooh, 100,000 for some more E-gaps. That's pretty good. What else are people selling? Anything good in here? Martian pick, 15 mil. Poseidon skull, 400 mil. Poseidon helmet, 25 mil. Ooh, that's pretty good as well. But yeah, now that we got this new armor, let's test out just how effective it is. Alright, so a little bit more grinding later, and we now have 64 slime algae keys. Let's open up these bad boys. And wait, no way. Did I just get what I think I got? A Poseidon skull? What? That is literally the best thing you can get from the crate. 0.05%. That is insane. Look at this, guys. Plus 40 protection, plus 25 strength, plus 25 speed, and plus 20 health. This is going to be an absolute game changer for me. Absolute dubs on that. And I still have plenty more of these bad boys I can open. So let's do that and then that. And yeah, look at all these goodies we now have. Okay, so I've just done a bit of editing of the video. I'm back now. It's been about an hour or so, and we've got 10 new slime algae keys. So that's obviously because people have been mining up the clusters whilst we've been AFK. So yeah, perks of being AFK on top of all the good stuff is that you also get slime algae keys. But I was looking at my PV just before I realized I've got 1 compressed shark fin at the moment, and then I've got 3 ultra compressed blue abyssal. So I figured, hey, why don't we actually just do some mining and see how long it actually takes for us to get another one of the ultra compressed abyssal. Like, look at this. Like, how long would it actually take for us to get it with all of our perks, you know, like with the talisman and this pickaxe, and yeah, basically everything is maxed out. What have we got so far? Wait, why am I getting so much right now? I'm looking at this right, am I? Am I looking? Wait, am I? Is that half a stack of it already? Okay, this is definitely a lot easier than what I remember. So I made a change to the code not too long ago where I fixed up how Fortune Frenzy applies to the area as well as like a regular booster. So maybe that has impacted it. But look, I just got 1 ultra compressed in like a minute just from mining that all up. So, okay, I mean, definitely a lot easier than I remember. But look at that, we've got another abyss fin. I'm just going to do the helmet next. Then I put that over there. And then, yeah, it's just the boots that we still need to do. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just mine up this these blocks real quick. Because, yeah, I reckon I can get 4 ultra compressed real quick. And that is now complete. So all we need now is a stack of shark fins. So let's go see if we can find some sharks. Like, where is the best spot for them? And that is 1 more Abyss Fin now complete, which means we have finally completed the Abyss Fin armor, which is pretty amazing. So all that is left then is the Volcrust armor, and I have not touched Volcrust at all, to be honest. Like, everything that I've gotten from the slime algae and all that. So what do we even need for the shovel? We need 8 ultra compressed prism stone and 8 ultra compressed kelp. Well, hopefully I've got that. I mean, look, 8 ultra compressed kelp And yeah, I mean, we got more than enough prism stone as well. So let me go ahead and purchase the shovel. Excellent. And yeah, I suppose like just get to work. Look at that. So what do we need for the compressor? We just need regular compress. So let me grab that first. Boom. Bang. And yeah, time to do some digging, I guess. Look at this. Not bad. Already got one super compress. What do we need for the shovel? We need 2. Okay. Alright. Time to do some digging. This is fun. Boom. 2 already. We're just smashing through this, aren't we? Actually, what am I even digging for? I just realized I've got a whole ton of the ultra compressed Vault Crust already. What am I digging for? Wow, I'm wasting my time over here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Is that not amazing? Boom, done. Boom, done. And now our shovel is maxed out. Look at this. Wow. That was so easy. Yo, shout out Tawny for the Slime Algae Cluster. Love your work. But yeah, what do we need for the armor? We need 24 Ultra Compressed Vault Crust for each of these. So we need like a total of 96 or a stack and a half. So, okay, now we should actually do the grinding legitimately, I guess. And you know what? This is looking like to be quite the challenge. And then I know we got to do the Syndrome mobs as well, and then the Poseidon boss as well. So we are one step closer to completing the area, but I think I'm going to wrap things up here. So if you guys have enjoyed, go ahead, drop a like. If you want to play on the server for yourselves, IP is easymines.minehut.gg. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.